Debates about best practices and personal preferences happen in churches all the time, but no debate gets more airtime or more heated than the ones about music on a Sunday morning. It seems like every time I talk to somebody in a church, eventually a conversation about music comes up, and whether the view is that the church's music is perfect the way it is, it's starting to get a little stale, or it needs an entire overhaul, it's hard to find two people that agree on the subject because everybody really thinks they know what's best. And pastors and other leaders get caught in the middle of this one all the time. And it always seems like no matter how well it's handled, somebody's feelings end up getting hurt. But I'm here to tell you that I think there's a better way to have this conversation about music. One that ends with everybody on the same page and with the best possible decision made for your church. I'm Mike, one of the founders at Church Helper, and our mission at Church Helper is to help churches make every decision on purpose, because we believe that when a church makes intentional and purposeful decisions, more people get to know Jesus. And I'm here to talk to you about our workshop designed to help your church make decisions about music purposefully, called Should We Change Our Music? Now, there's no doubt in my mind that at some point, whether your church has contemporary or traditional music, you've had a conversation about changing it. Sometimes the conversation starts because of a demographic change or personal preference. Sometimes it's because people think that newer music equals newer people, and sometimes it's because they just don't know what else to do. And I'm here to assure you that starting the conversation from any of those places isn't going to have anybody feeling good in the end. But just because the conversation is going to be a tough one doesn't mean that you shouldn't have it. And so to help, we've designed a highly interactive workshop that will help your church understand the impact of music on a Sunday morning. As a group, we'll look at various genres and options and start a helpful conversation that will give your church the confidence it needs to not only make this decision well, but to communicate it clearly to the rest of your congregation. So if that sounds good, please click the link below to ask us some questions or to book a workshop. We can't wait to talk to you really soon.